So in case you've been living under a rock, or like you just moved to Earth, or you've been on a really long social media break, or maybe like a break of a week, I thought that I should come here and tell you that Scream Queens has been renewed for a second season, and I am so excited, like so excited. Can you tell? I don't think any of us really thought that it wouldn't get renewed, but there was a little bit of concern because the ratings weren't as great as like Ryan Murphy and company had hoped that they would be. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background about season 2, like what we can expect. First of all, I would think that it's going to premiere around the same time season 1 premiered, and I think that was like, was it like late September, October? So basically the fall of next year, which means I'm kind of sad because that's pretty much forever. We're going to have to wait a while, but hey, that's okay because there's lots of other good shows to watch until it returns. But anyway, there had been this rumor going around that summer camp was going to be the theme of season 2, and it has been changed, or maybe that never was the case, because it has been announced by Ryan Murphy that the theme is hospital. So I've got to be honest here, when I first heard this, I wasn't super excited just because I'm not really into medical type shows, and I know this isn't a medical show, but I'm just not super excited for this theme, I guess. And I immediately started thinking of one of Ryan Murphy's other shows, which is called American, why am I forgetting this? American Horror Story. Hotel was the last season's theme. Hello, Kelly. But anyway, and I think the second season was called Asylum, where they were back in the past in like this mental institution, which I think they actually used that backdrop for the mental institution in Scream Queens. Fun fact. But anyway, I really thought that was like the worst season of American Horror Story, and I started to think, oh my gosh, I hope it isn't anything like that. So thankfully, I started Googling some stuff and reading online, and Ryan Murphy says he doesn't expect it to be anything like Asylum, which makes me happy. So, and you gotta think this show is pretty much a comedy. American Horror Story isn't a comedy at all, so I think that they can still make it really, really good. So now the other big question that we have is like, which characters are going to come back for season 2? And that is a question that Ryan Murphy says he can't answer right now because he hasn't even talked to the cast yet to see who's available or who they want to come back. But what he is saying is that there will be a few people who reprise their roles, but the thing is there's going to be a time jump, so they will be older, and also this is an anthology series. So what I wanted to ask you guys is, who are you hoping will come back in season 2? Of course, I don't feel like the show would be as awesome as it was last season if we don't have a return of Chad Radwell. Like, I'm hoping so bad that he comes back because I just think he's freaking hilarious. And I guess I was wrong because at times I thought maybe he really wasn't that dumb, but turns out he really is. And thumbs up if you are a Chad Radwell fan like me. I also want to see Denise come back. I don't know how probable that will be because she wasn't like, or that would be because she's not like a main character. But like, I thought she offered so much comedy to season 1. I just absolutely loved her, and I hope to see her in season 2. I really think that Chanel, Emma Roberts' character, will be back, and I really think that Hester, who is Lea Michele, will be back, and I hope to see both of them back. Lea Michele was doing interviews saying that she would thinks it would be cool if she is the same person in season 2, but she is not the one doing the killings, and she's like telling everyone like, I promise guys, it isn't me this time. So I think that would be cool to see how that plays out. Honestly, if Nick Jonas could come back, I think that would be so cool, but I know he was kind of like a guest star, and that's probably not going to happen, but I wouldn't be sad to see anyone return again because I really love the cast of Scream Queens 1, but I really want to see what you guys are thinking and who you hope to see in season 2. Also, what do you think about the theme and the time jump? I don't really know how old they're going to be now, but I guess we can assume that they've graduated from college and maybe they're like in their mid-20s or something, because I think they'll probably want to do like more seasons, so I don't think they would make them too old. Plus, it would make the actors kind of like the real ages or close to their real ages for most of them, so I think that would absolutely make sense. But if you're excited about season 2, thumbs this video up, and I just wanted to let you know that of course I will be covering season 2 of Scream Queens right here on Kellie TV. So if you're new to this channel and you clicked on this because you love Scream Queens, you definitely want to subscribe. That would make me so happy because you don't want to miss my videos when the next season comes around. All I want right now is to get to 3,000 subscribers, so hopefully in 2016 I can reach that goal or maybe surpass that. That would make me like the happiest person alive. So if you've been watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to help me reach my goal. But anyway, I can't wait to do Scream Queens videos for you. Thanks for watching this episode of Kellie TV. See you next time.